Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Advent Calendar. This is day 21 and I already have the book because, well, I messed some stuff up, so we're just gonna restart right here. I didn't really accomplish anything just yet. I just got down here and there we go. So we're gonna basically start over. So this is day 21. Christmas trees. In an open field, there are 5 Christmas trees decorated with colors. The red Christmas tree and the orange Christmas tree are 10 yards apart. The yellow Christmas tree is 12 yards from the red Christmas tree. The blue Christmas tree is 14 yards from the orange tree. The pink Christmas tree is 17 yards from the blue Christmas tree. The yellow Christmas tree and the orange Christmas tree are 9 yards apart. The yellow Christmas tree and the pink Christmas tree are 13 yards apart. The pink Christmas tree and the orange Christmas tree are 11 yards apart. How far is blue from red? Rounded to the nearest yard. So I got all those blocks to represent those colors. Yeah. And that's as far as I got, basically. Anyway, this looks really hard. I thought we could just maybe like figure it out, but there's no real good way of doing it. I think we need to actually do some actual math here. Which is going to make some people very happy, I assume. So we have, the way I see it is, we have 3 different triangles. Because we know red and orange are 10 apart, so this would be 10. And we know that yellow and red are 12 apart, and orange and yellow are 9 apart. So that's one triangle for you right there. What was it? 12 to red and 9 to orange? Where do we put this now? So that it makes sense. 9 to orange, so it's closer to orange. We'll put it on this side. It's not a good representation, but whatever. So that's one triangle, and we only know the lengths of the sides and the, I don't know what that's in English, the longest side of the triangle. I actually don't know. Who put the noose? It's probably something close to that, but I don't know. I've never done trigonometry in English, and this is hard. So bear with me here. Then we have another triangle. We know that blue is 14 from orange. I guess for simplicity's sake, let's just put that here and say this is 14 from orange, and then we know that pink is 17 from blue. And 11 from orange. Let's put that here or something. Another triangle right there. Well, I want to put it here actually. And there's no, I'm pretty sure there are no right angles in this, just judging by the numbers. But it makes it easier to just look at it, I guess. I wonder why that is here. I don't know. A bit hole in the ground. And then there's one more triangle, pink, orange, yellow, that we also know the distances of. This is right here. And this one is orange and yellow are 10 apart. Pink and yellow are 13 apart. That's the long side here, I think. Because orange and pink are 11 apart. Yeah, so that's the longest one of those 13 between pink and yellow. Right. So now we need to figure out some angles, I think, because our goal is to figure out the distance between how far is the blue Christmas tree from the red Christmas tree. So basically we want another triangle. And that's going to be through orange, because orange connects to blue. And orange connects to red. So this is the last triangle, the third triangle, fourth triangle, I guess. We're looking for the long side of that, I think. Maybe. Actually, I don't know, but I think so. So how does this go? Trigonometry is a long time ago. So we need... I only remember all the stuff for right angles. I don't remember anything about, like, normal triangles. Yeah, I don't remember how this goes. There's like something called, but I don't know if that applies. What do we need for this? Like, what? How does this work again? Just like sine and cosine? Is that English? Sinus and cosinus in German. But which one is which one again? Which one do I need to use? Are those formulas the same? It's been so long. Why would you do that to me, Kileo? Also, like, we need to actually, like, I can't calculate that. I need, like, a calculator or something, because I can't. Can I do this on my phone? I don't even know. So, if you calculate the angle, let's start with red, orange, yellow. That triangle right here. So we know that this distance is 10, and this distance is 9, and this one is 12. So that's the long one. And we want... I don't know which angle we want here. We want this angle, right? But what do we do with that then? Then we have that angle from that triangle. And then we could do this angle. But what does that leave us with? I don't know how to I don't know how to do this. Oh man. So if it's something with like a squared, b squared, c squared, right? And then there's the cosine stuff in there too. Man, it's so long ago. Cosine. Trigonometric functions. Is it like I want something where I just put in stuff? I just give you the numbers, you give me everything else. That's what I want. I want a tour. Okay, oh, yeah. It's the adjacent and the. How do you hypotenuse? Hypotenuse. I have no idea how you say that. Sine equals opposite over hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse. And what do we want here? We want, this is the hypotenuse, and this is I don't remember how this works, man. This is rough. I should, but I don't. It's just I haven't done it in years. I just lost all my arrows somehow, and I don't know how. Probably stacked them away. So, red and blue, no, blue, red and yellow. That's the long one. That's the hypotenuse, and we want this angle. So that's the hypotenuse, and then we want the. I just don't know how we figure out which angle. Like, this angle is the one opposite the hypotenuse, which is the one that's, I don't know. Opposite over adjacent. But there's no opposite, because the opposite is the hypotenuse here, right? Why is it so weird? Why am I so confused? This is bad. Cosine calculator, sure. Enter the input angle. I want the angle. I need the opposite. How does this work again? Arc cause. That seems interesting, maybe. I don't remember how this goes. Trigonometry calculator. Side A. Yes, please. Side A is whatever, 10. Side B is 9. Side C is 12. Calculate. So it doesn't work. It corrected. Unsigned and second value. Huh. I don't remember how this goes. This is bad. Oh, that's a right angle. I don't. That's a right angle. That's why that doesn't work. That's why I changed my stuff. But that stuff like, isn't it like a? How does this? How does all of this go? It's so long ago. No, I need to. Yeah, I need to calculate an angle, right? What's the right way to do that? BC, BA. This is so hard to do like this. Why, Galileo? Why? So we need to calculate the angle, and then, but I still don't know how we get from that angle to that angle, because we're looking for that angle in order to get to that, right? But I don't know. Do I know how to get from, like, if I get, so we know that this distance and we know this distance, but those two values are not enough to calculate the third one, right? Because it's not the right angle. We need to know the angle to put those in, like, in a relation. Is that right? Maybe not. Maybe we could just guess it. I don't know. Because if that one is 10 and the other one is 14. No, we need the angle. Otherwise, there's too many different solutions, right? But if you get the red, orange, yellow angle, and then we get the pink, orange, yellow angle, but we don't know where those really are, all of those, because we don't know pink and red. So pink could be over here too, and blue could be somewhere else too. Like, I don't know. It almost feels like it would be easier to just make like some dots and then draw circles around them and then see where those distances like intersect. Or something, but it's probably a lot of trial and error too. I don't know trigonometry enough anymore. I'll have to be right back, I think, once I find the right formula, because I can't do it on my phone. I need to properly Google this. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and I got it. I think, man, that was hard. So I couldn't really figure it out. I don't know, visualizing was just impossible for me somehow. Usually that's something I'm good at, but I wasn't in this case. So I used the tool, it's called GeoGebra or whatever. GeoGebra? I don't know how you say it. GeoGebra is how we used to call it way back when. I still use that. And it's like you can draw stuff, like it visualizes stuff very easily. And then I drew some points and made some circles and intersected those circles to figure out some distances. And then, you know, it dawned on me how to actually solve this thing in the math way too. And I did that too. So you need the cosine formula thing, and then you just put in the things, and then you calculate it. And then I ran into some more issues because radians and degrees. I'm looking for degrees, not radians, but I made it work. I made it all work. So the first thing was, actually I don't really have the things here anymore, but the first angle, the angle between red, orange, and yellow is 78.14 degrees. And you get that by doing the, yeah, it's like, what was it? 10, 12, and 9. So you do 12 squared is 9 squared plus 10 squared minus 2 times 9 times 10 times cosine x for the angle that you're looking for. And then you solve for x. So arc cos, whatever, what was it? 37 divided by 180 or something was the thing. And then those are 78.14 degrees. The second angle is between, I don't remember, pink, I think, pink, orange, yellow. And that one is, where is it now? 80.41 degrees, and the last angle is between blue, orange, or orange, yeah, blue, orange, and pink. It's the last triangle, and that angle is 84.78 degrees. And then thanks to my handy, you know, drawing thing that I had, I realized how to get to that last angle, because yeah, it's like a circle all around. Because then the last bit missing is the between red and blue, and it goes the full circle around orange. So you do 360 minus all the other three angles, which turns out to be, I don't know where it is now, 116.4, I believe. And then you do that, you put that into the formula thing. This time solving basically the other way. So it's square root of 10 squared plus 14 squared minus 2 times 10 times 14 cosine 116.4 degrees. And that comes out to 20.506. So that's the, we should round up, because we should round, right? To the nearest yard, yeah. 506, so we round up to 21 yards. And I really hope that's it, because it took me way too long to figure that out. I don't know. I just had a really hard time visualizing how they like line up in space. And then once I drew it like right, I didn't have the right tool, so I had to do it digitally. But once I drew it, is that 21? It is. It all made sense. It's a good math thing. Alright, this problem may be solved using the cosine law for triangles, which is a squared is b squared plus c squared, or, you know, b squared is a squared plus c squared, or c squared is a squared plus b squared, or whatever, and then minus 2pc, or 2ab, or 2ac, or something, whatever, depending on which angle, whatever, it doesn't matter. Where a, b, and c are the length of the sides of the triangle, and angle a is the angle opposite side a, but that should be a lowercase a, I think, right? Anyway. The problem can be drawn into a diagram as follows. Yeah, and we solve the angles. 78.1. I think I had 1.4 or something, right? I don't remember what I said now. 80.4. I don't think we had that either. Like, it was probably rounding mistakes. It's fine. 84.8. 116.7. I had 116.4, but yeah, same thing. 20.54. We had 20.506, but yeah, same thing. Red and blue, 21 yards. That was hard. That was the hardest one in terms of just straight up math that we've done so far. Man, that was mean. Kelly's also online. I don't know if she's around here or not. She might be doing something still. Because it feels like some things might have changed. Because that Sharko box is gone. But I don't know. I didn't check them on the tree. I don't have the Zoom, so I can't check from here. Anyway, So, what do we know? We know that this was very hard. And I hope that the last few are not that hard. I mean, it wasn't super hard, but it was just like so much stuff I hadn't used in like a very long time. Very much out of practice with that sort of stuff. And yeah, my main problem was still I couldn't visualize how to make sense of the angles. Like I knew we had to make triangles right away. And I knew we could get the angle with the. I just couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out off the top of my head, and my Google results and my phone were just crappy. I couldn't just find the formula straight up, just like other weird things and or like right angle triangles, which are easier to work with. Because the whole cosine thing falls away because it's 0, right? Because 90 degrees and 0 and then times 0 and all falls away, and then you just have a squared, b squared, c squared. But not the case here, not the case here. Anyway, I guess that's that. I'll attach you somewhere, somehow, in the description of probably I saved the image from my visualization thing. And then, yeah. That's gonna be that for today. That one was rough. Very rough. But we did it. We did it. Man, that was annoying. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.